Yeah, blog September 17th. Yeah, we have, some shenanigans going on. Yeah, you know what it is. I noticed tonight as I was working out that the Iran war is back on. Yeah, August vacation's over. Time for war. Iraq Part 2, Iran. Yeah, war is on again. Yes, they've been pushing this Iran war for years. At least 2 years. Bush tried to push it. Israel, along with side him, Iran has been, they keep showing these pictures of the nuclear power plant being Natanz, I think is the name of the city, or the place, or the area, or the name of the plant. That goes way back to more than even I think that goes back to the first term of Bush even. Anyway, this 300 movie was on TNT, and you know what that movie's about. It's about the Greeks, Spartans, which basically are, if you look back in history, it shows that they were homosexuals for the most part. I mean, they trained brutally together, just the guys only. They only went to sleep with their wives or women just to bear children. And the Iran war has been pushed a lot lately with, and I guess there's 4 Obama administrator people going to Poland to tell them that they aren't going to be supported and no longer allies, something to that effect. If China or Russia invades Poland, that the U.S. is not going to be there to help them. In a sense, we're not your friend anymore. You know, we have a U.S. base on almost every definitely every continent and nearly every country in the world. But no, we're not going to help you, Poland, if China or Russia invades you. Because I'm Barack and I'm a man of peace, but let's send some more troops to Afghanistan and Iraq. Because, well, there's oil and natural gas and poppy plants over there, so they have some pretty good natural resources we want to protect. Well, because our good mother, the Queen of England, from London, and the Rothschilds, they tell us what to do, because after all, they are in control of private banks, and money does make the world go round. My name is Barack Obama. Let it be known. Let it be done. So let it be written. Just like the Egyptian Pharaoh, Harvard lawyer. Anyway, also other things in the news are these license plate tracking and mixing the Bill Gates town, Minneapolis. Ypsilanti? No. Mini town, there. God, it's in Oregon. It's close to the Bill Gates town. It's a pretty massive intrusion. Real-time scanning of the plates and checking for violations. That's really yeah, I really want to go there and live. You know, that seems like an ideal place. I'd feel so safe there. That officer friendly's waiting around the corner to pull me over because I didn't, get my registration done on time, or missed a tax payment on the property, or some such BS. And the Nancy Pelosi. I'm sorry. That's all I gotta say is that she is lousy. She's a lousy head of representatives. I don't have anything nice to say about her. I mean, if you're a woman, you're probably happy that there's a woman as the head of the representatives, chairman of the House of Representatives. Well, not even all women. I'm sure that the women that belong to the LOLA, Ladies of Liberty Alliance, probably majority of them are not happy that she's there. But I'll bet you every single fascist woman or communist woman, I'm looking for women the Women of Now, National Organization of Women, Feminazis, Russian about terms, and the lesbian. I don't know, but she really doesn't impress me much, and she seems to be wigging out. She seems to be going the way that the Madeleine Albright went when she had all those incidences with the Waco and the Elian Gonzalez incident, and she was the Attorney General and she got Parkinson's disease. That's exactly what Pelosi seems to be doing, because it's a lot of pressure, and I don't think she's up to it. And she may look nice, and act nice and civilized and have a decent speech. We got to give her credit. She does not need a teleprompter to make a speech or respond well and fluently. Now that's definitely worth something. But yeah, there's people need to watch out their words. You get curb your violence. Come on, guys. Just, you know, I'm from the land of fruit and nuts here in California, and I remember San Francisco in the late 70s. And it was just very violent. There's going to be some bloodshed if you guys keep up on these numbers. You shouldn't fight for your freedom. Just lay back and drink your wine and your six-pack, Bud Light, and watch Singing with the Stars. Have a good laugh at those good old Great Britain accents, all instead of purvey the show. Yes, aren't they so intelligent and funny? Yes, and the dances are so good, and the Singing with the Stars are so good. Just be entertained, guys. Don't get upset. Just be nice. In the words of Rodney King, can't we all just get along? Wouldn't it be nice if we all just get along? Yes, that'd be so nice. I know you guys can do it. Yes, maybe just pat you on the back. Maybe we'll throw some more cash at your way, give you a few $100 back in your tax return next year. I'm hoping the tax return doesn't happen. I'm hoping the Fed is done and the IRS that is its evil collector is over with. The revolution is coming and long overdue. 96 years without auditing the Federal Reserve. Bernanke can't tell us where, is it $500 million, $1.5, $2.5 billion? I don't know where it went. I can't tell you. On that other one, I'm not sure. Well, I really can't tell you, because if I do, then I'm going to lose my job. And what about that last session, the closed session of Congress, where the secret session, this is the fourth time that's only happened in the history of the U.S., congressional meetings, whereby people did not want to, the congressmen didn't want to have, God, I can't remember what it was, but the response back was that if we disclose such and such that the U.S. government is going to end and all kinds of mayhem, that there's going to be martial law implemented nearly overnight. And the representatives and senators just sat down quietly. They didn't speak up like Mr. Joe, the representative that said you'd lie. We need more of those guys telling the truth, that this guy's a liar, fascist, communist, puppet, actor. He'd make a really good actor, a good Hollywood actor. I'd love to see him in a movie, the Barack movie. Now that I'd pay to see. I really would, because it'd be worth it. It'd be funny, especially if he, gets, since he shouldn't be in office, because he's pretty much been proven to be of Kenyan birth, because he definitely can't prove otherwise. And if he got impeached any time, well, he never really was legitimate, and he was falsely brought into office. So what's that make him? An actor? Well, it'd just be like more of the same actor. He hasn't done anything really stupidly funny like Bill Clinton. I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Monica Lewinsky. Can I just get back to my job? While he's wagging the finger at you, and the Monica missiles are going off at the Afghani or whatnot, wherever the pharmaceutical factories, warehouses. And yes. Anyway, this is just watch out, guys. Warmongering always comes in the fall. Why? I don't know. I guess they got to give people a reason to have a Christmas break. The military there overseas. The stock market's got to close on a good end. They got to have lots of tensions, lots of excitement, anxiety, and buying and selling. Let's see, you got Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Christmas. You got 3 big sales holidays. So war adds to that? I don't know. People buy more when there's a war? Probably. Definitely more manufacturing going on. More money movements. So they got to end the year with the war. Seems to be a recipe that's worked for decades and centuries, so why quit now? You know? Why modify good things, say the Illuminati and the Freemasons and those ilk. Yeah. I'm going to have to cut back on time spent news hounding, blogging, etc., and I'm going to have to